everyone, I hope everybody's doing really well, especially this Saturday here in Pleasanton. It's really nice. It's a bit cold, but no rain and the sun's out, so some of my plants outside are really enjoying it and getting a little break from the rain. For the first part of the morning, I spent watching all the about the orchid collection in 60 seconds. What a great idea. That was really fun to do, and so many artistic videos that came out of that challenge. Anyway, and then I went ahead and went to the Pacific Orchid and Garden Expo. I got my pointer. Yay! Makes it easier and I can see what I am doing. Let's focus on the first one. The two in the front are mounted, obviously, as you can see. The first one is right there. I finally got on the bandwagon and purchased a Schilleriana. I know I didn't get that right. Been practicing, but I can't see it. And it is that variation v.purpurea crossed with SIB. I'll name it in the description bar. And this one does have a spike right here, and it is mounted on a bark and has the flat roots. Didn't know what I was going to say there. So really excited about that. I got that from got it from the Brookside Orchids vendor that was there, along with that one that I just put down, and that one is called the Aerangis biloba. It has white flowers, and when I was checking it out, I noticed some dots on the older leaf or mature leaves, and they said that is normal. The next ones, let's see, we'll go with those two right there. Hang on. Alright, so those two are both dendrobium, and I got those from Cal Orchids. Yes, I did get them from Cal Orchids, and I thought I'll go ahead and zoom in on them so you can see what the names are. This spike right here is from the Phal earlier. I'm not even going to say it because I still can't say it. This one right here is a little bit tough to read. It's Dendrobium Tosca Shiraz Ice, and that is dark purple, right? Dark purple, and it's got a white center. So that one's pretty similar to. They're actually cousins to the Dendrobium Jonathan Glory Dark Joy. So when I purchased them at the Orchid Show today, the owner of Cal Orchids did mention that these were cousins to that. So I was really glad to have gotten these two. And then the other one's Dendrobium Star King Irvine, and that one's got the coloring again of Jonathan Glory, but it's spotted. And I can't remember if the spots are white or the spots are the dark purple. Anyway, so I got those two, and I'm really happy about them. There were so many of these, almost every I saw them, and this vendor had the most reasonable price. They were all upward of 20 plus. He was, I believe, 15. So, and this one has two spikes, and this is called the can you see the name? Nope. Anyway, I will put all the names in the description area. This is Dendrobium Trantuanii Andes crossed with Dendrobium Trantuanii PA 5554. Not sure what that means, but I do love, I think a lot of you already have this, but I love these. Look how cute this little, I don't know, pseudoball. And let's go to the tall one in the back. I'm prepping it because it's almost ready to fall down. But it is in spike. Let's see if I can get it in front and center. There it is. This one is an Oncidium Irish Miss Winter Green. When I purchased it, I did detect a slight scent, but I can't remember what it was. But it's very mild. out of all, and there were a lot of them that were in already in spike. As you can see, this one is in spike, and it's hopefully the buds won't blast. And then I also noticed this was the only one with the, only if you notice there's another spike there. It was the only one with 2 spikes, so I opted for this one. I love the green and white or pale green with the truly green on the sepal and the petal. And then the skirt are kind of like pale green, really pale, almost white. Love, love that one. And the last one is right there. I still have to make a video on my Zygo disaster and what I would call success and failure, and I need to do that because the pseudobulb of the fail one is really looking really nasty. I know why I failed, and I know now I succeeded in the other 2, and I'll get those up and running. But this is the one that I lost, the Zygo Advanced Australia. I think I also got this at Brookside. Yes, it's got 3 buds while I was on my way out. And I'll tell you the story right after. On my way out to leaving, I lost one of the buds. I think it's the one right up there. So it did have 4. I'm not sure what happened to that one there. But I didn't do that one, but I did lose the one on the top as I was trying to escape. As always, I like to end with a pretty flower that we can look at while I continue with the video. I wanted to thank Glenda or Marcher. She is one of my subscribers, and I got a chance to meet her. She's a lovely, lovely lady, and love her husband. Such a cute man. She introduced me to him, and God forbid, I'm getting old. I'm so excited to meet them that I have. I remember his name and I said it once, and I should always say names 3 times in order to remember. And I only said it once as I was trying to talk to them. It just kind of escaped me, but he was so tickled to find out that I was the YouTuber that Glenda was following. I thought that was really, really wonderful. So it was really great to meet both of them. And I also did deliver her 6 of my seedlings, the one that I purchased from Carmela for donation to her society. I guess they're doing some kind of a charitable drawing, so I was happy to get that to her. Again, she's a lovely person, and I guess they do volunteer whenever they can, and I think that's a wonderful thing to do. Anyway, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I wish you guys have a great week. Okay, bye.